with the crew searching for the missing ship, the Amar, a Leviathan class merchant cruiser carrier. Is that what it is?
It was a merchant class cruiser. I know it's a big mother.
Yeah, ship. Leviathan. Yeah. Let's see the Amar. Let's see if I get a picture of her. Nope. Yep, Leviathan class merchant cruiser.
Yeah.
Enormous. You had a lead on the whereabouts of the Amar, so it was going in the Outram Void. I'll go ahead. I'm going to share the jump route of what it was logging, where it was going to go. So I believe you guys were in Belgard. You met a member who had set up shop of the company that was putting them in here to do the trade route. Let me get you guys the name. Do you guys anybody write down the name of the mega corporation that was doing this?
Man. No. Yeah, I got it.
If not, I got it.
Calvin to the rescue. Our broker. No.
You know, I say I do.
Uh-oh. Lawyer it up a little bit. Use some fancy talk. You got it.
It's McClellan Factors. I'll get that in
sure,
chat.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The McClellan Factors, you guys have met them. I think his name was Eric, like E-R-E-K, out in Pax Rulin. That's where you were given. He's your patron for this mission. He was the former skipper of the Amar. His EXO is the one that was in Belgard. I'll get you his name here in a second. And now the captain you're looking for had logged this jump route I had just shared with you. What he's doing is doing speculative trade down to the Prez, D-P-R-E-S, before his return route. We do know that he has not come back to Belgard. You guys have been able to follow his trade trail via passenger manifests at different high ports and asteroid stations. You left off in Odin, where you, I believe, Danielle picked up a creepy critter. I'll go ahead and give you an image of this thing.
Yeah, I gotta say, ice dragon or some weird lizard psychic thing. That's right, psionics.
The psionic, yeah, the spinal fluid will increase psionic abilities, allegedly.
Research equipment.
Mm-hmm. It is called or they're just generic predators. All right. Here we go. Sharing.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is what Danielle was able to pick up. So you guys have one of these things in the hold.
I remember. That seems cool. Like a bad idea.
That's not cool, man.
But we do know that the Amar had picked up 2, and we're delivering them to the planet of Pa'an. So that is the planet destination of even. It's not off the route, and that was the bump, and then we quit playing last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, somebody was supposed to milk this thing, right?
Yeah, we have to.
No, wait, no.
No, not milk it. No, not milk it. We need a spinal tap.
Yeah,
we have to actually tap into the spine.
Yeah, well, first you guys were like, no, we got to milk this thing. You know about xenobiology. I'm like, dude, I know about nanites and cybertech. What are you talking about? I'm not milking this thing. Okay, so spinal tap, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yikes. I know you've got one in the back of your head already.
He'll like that.
Oh, yeah, no. This is Danielle's idea. Scout, look at the crazy thing we brought back on the ship.
What is this thing, man?
It is a thing.
A thing.
I have no idea, to tell you the truth. Danielle purchased it. Something about, though, I did give us a lead on our next spot.
Is it gonna sleep with Danielle?
Yeah, I like that idea.
I don't want to be anywhere near
I think
it.
Guff had an idea about putting it on ice.
It's supposed to give you psychic abilities or psionic abilities, right?
Yeah, so I downloaded a bunch of research on the damn thing.
All right.
And I was looking into a bunch of different things. The first thing they said something about the toxin and the poison and all that other shit. So we were talking about milking it because you get like a scorpion tail and you got a thing with a poker and you put it in the bottle and you just milk the guy. And it's just something like that. But it has nothing to do with actually the poison or the tea or any of that shit. It has to do with spinal fluid. And I figure if you can incorporate the spinal fluid into your nanotechnology, we could probably use it to stimulate the sensors of the brains of the poisons adhere to provide psionic ability for the rest of us.
Arr. What he said, pilot. I'll just write the contract you have to sign before we inject you.
Disclaimers everywhere.
I'm not signing it. Not signing.
I'm not signing it, and they want me to work on it.
It's a two-dose vaccine. You'll be all right.
All right, so I guess our next stop is. Cuff said it a minute ago, or somebody said it.
So we were, I don't remember where we were. We were on Odin, and I guess if we're following their route, we're heading to Solaria, right?
No, I think we should head off to where they were selling these creatures.
Oh, that's back a ways, right? That was back
no.
Or off, like in okay, yeah. That Payan, right? P-A-A-N?
Yeah, instead of going where they were supposed to go, they're going to this other place.
Correct. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right.
Yeah.
In which case, we don't even know if they actually made it all the way there, so we should probably keep our eyes open on the way.
So, Guff, you thinking, or Scout, what if we go up to Hardara, then jump over to Pan? That would seem like the most logical route for them to take if they're being merchants and they're trying to move cargo or build a route.
Can you share the map again?
Yeah, gotcha.
Thanks.
Yay. There you go. Yeah, that makes sense.
What is this?
We could just jump straight to Payan.
What if we get tactical with it? What's the jump capability of the Insight? 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then the Slippery When Wet doesn't have jump capability anymore, or it does?
Does not.
Does not. Okay.
Yo, guys, I'm so sorry. Well, you guys are looking this up. I got to share this link because my mind is blown. You know how all our maps are isometric?
Yeah.
Huge PETA for playing on. I found the 2D deck plans on the Mongoose site.
For which?
All ships, for all core and high guard.
Nice.
I've been hearing about it. I've read it's registered that these exist. I just never went looking for them. And then looking at the map that you guys may end up playing on, I'm like, I've got to get these 2Ds in real quick.
That's dangerous.
That's so cool. I'm so happy to have these now.
That'll be a nice basis to edit for like the remodeling of the ships and shit.
Definitely. Get you a square footage layout of where how it all fits it together. I like that. Also be nice to then, yeah. Yep.
We have a J2, is that right, or a J3?
We have a J3.
J3.
Yeah, so we could do a direct jump if we're not sure we don't want to check out that place though.
Is there any gas or any giants or anything in between there for us to fuel up, or should we spend some money? Damn it, Tommy! Why now do you have to go on tour?
So, like, the thing that we have is called solar scoops. So I don't know if they need from a gas giant, because like solar scoops, I assumed we were getting the hydrogen off of the sun because they're solar scoops.
Oh, I thought we had.
Oh, it was gas scoops. But I mean, I don't have.
Well, did you upgrade them? Is that what you did, Guff?
Let me check. I thought that's what it was, but I have to double check.
Because our hydroponics sustain us on life support, getting through, and food, right? So, I mean, for us to travel now, it's not a cost.
Correct.
All right, but if we jump 3 jumps, that burns up everything we got in the tank to get there, correct? And we have to refuel.
No, we have at full we can make. Hold on, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12. So 3, 6. We can jump a total of 4 times before we have to refuel.
Oh.
So we can make 4 3-square jumps before we have to refuel.
Nice.
Too easy. That changes things up a bit.
And the way we do that is we have gas in the slip, like we have extra gas tanks in the slippery.
Yep.
And that's where the scoops are. So we use the slippery to get the thing. But I'm still looking for the whatever.
I mean,
we can pretty much sustain ourselves, so we won't have to.
Pan has gas giants, so just getting there, we could refill if we need to.
Awesome. And I think we did 3 jumps last time. So we would get there on empty, and we could use the fuel scoops to refill.
And you guys, you have the processor, so it's no longer unrefined for the negative modifier, right?
Correct. Exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We do still have like cost of upkeep. Like there's just a cost for upkeeping the ship that we're going to have to factor in. But at this point, it's so low compared to the money that we have. I don't think we need to calculate it right now. And when Tommy's back with the spreadsheet, he can punch it all in. We're not going to break the bank in any way, shape, or form.
I like that. Spend money, worry about it later. I like it.
We're spending so little just traveling. We don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, it's just when we decided to haul in freight and all that other fun stuff. Now, my question is though, on all of these jumps we've done since last session, did they cost us money? No, because we never stopped. We just kind of pulled up, radio was like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on? Yeah, this is me. How's you? All right, let me get this info." And they're like, "All right, cool." And then we only had to land once, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, that's inconsequential.
Yeah, we decided to bypass the trade aspect of the game and just do the story, because I don't have the finance spreadsheet. I just have the ship spreadsheet. And I was incorrect. It was a solar sail that I was looking at. It's just regular fuel scoops. But if Payan has a fuel scoop, we're good. As long as we get there in one. Does Odin have a gas giant? I'm not sure how to tell on this map.
Yeah, they're that's a little dot in about the 1 or 2 o'clock position there.
Oh, so there's one here at Odin.
Okay.
So we could just refuel here if somebody wants to fly the slippery and...
Scout sounds like a great job.
I can do it.
All right, let me check Scout's stats. I think we figured out why your rolls are so awesome. I think I did correct them though.
No.
Yes. All right, we are ready for a pilot. I'm gonna make this an average 8.
This is small.
You're flying my craft.
I'm
all right,
flying
man.
slippery, yeah.
It better be better than 50-50. That's all I gotta say.
Can like somebody get on sensors or something to try to help her out, or maybe I could even get on the M drive and we can tweak this shit. I mean, how we can always make this easier.
Hey man, she says she can do it. I'm just watching.
All right, do it, guy.
There's gonna be a pilot regular aircraft.
Guff goes and readies the repair drones just in case.
Yeah, pilot spacecraft.
Regular spacecraft.
Yeah, and I got it set to Dex for you.
Spacecraft. Do you have spacecraft or do you have?
She has both.
Yeah, but my small craft is better.
Yeah.
You've been making a lot of trips.
You're flying my ship now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Bouncing on atmosphere.
That's rough. We were dying.
Oh shit!
All right.
2 more.
Let's see. What?
Itty bitty.
Yeah.
I trained her how to do 50-50.
Oh man.
All right. So let's see.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I?
Oh,
Oh
no! You did. The jump drive is disabled.
Oh, cool. Good thing it doesn't have
There's no jump drive in that ship.
No jump drive in there.
Nice. All right.
Get off my bridge. I'm coming.
Where the jump drive used to be is now an industrial vault.
May have to take a look at that vault. Especially if it has that alien creature in it.
No.
Okay.
No, we put that guy on ice.
Quiet.
Danielle wants to make it a pass.
Because I think this is going to turn into Star Wars Episode 7. All right. Well,
Guff, we got.
Let me go ahead. I can only put the slippery one wet. I should give it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll for some damage. All right, 8. It's gonna take 8 hull damage. Other than that, the only damage to the ship was the J drive, which is non-existent, and he took some 8 hull damage, bounced skimming off the. He got too close to the gas giant, bounced right off the atmosphere. Doesn't mean you can't try again.
Here, let me show you.
If you think you fly better, you come over here and fly better.
Let me put my beer down.
All right.
Nice. All right. It's looking up gas right
any better.
Oh.
Too funny. It's one more.
It's one better. Hey, looks like we made it though.
Yeah.
Made by the skin of your teeth.
All right, slippery one wet is currently 8 out of 80. Let's see.
Oh, we got 10% more because of the upgrade. I just haven't.
Okay. Ew. Why is the Insight 3 Danielle?
1 second.
Let me get a. If you guys notice, the token is for Danielle. I'm gonna go ahead and get a. Insight 3 is a lab ship. There we go.
So the slippery has molecular bonded armor and has additional 10% hull points.
Okay, go ahead. You could update it through the PC spacecraft. Take it all.
Yeah, that's a lot of shit I gotta type in, and I just haven't had the time or energy to do it. Sorry.
I'm with you. Yeah, well, I don't think it's going to be critical unless you guys are going to keep bouncing this thing off of solid objects.
I mean, it might happen. No promises.
Well, we'll see what happens too when I roll for space encounters too to see if anything comes out at you. Oh, I also should put, so I got the slippery and wet. I have the Insight 3 on the spacecraft combat tracker. I need to get, what's old girl's name?
SMG.
What does that stand for?
SMG. Smell my glove.
Ha!
That is what it is. I forgot. Oh,
yeah,
great.
That happened.
What
Yep.
Yeah, let me see. I gotta get it in here real quick.
It's one of the favorite. It's my favorite album.
Oh my glove! That is Scout's little attack ship. What kind of craft was that?
I have to find it somewhere. Hang on.
I got it. It's a light fighter.
Thank you. I'm gonna do a very loose import to this. All right.
Yep, and that one is almost identical to how we got it, except we added a re-entry capsule in case anyone needed to bail or you needed to drop somebody with it. And we swapped the armor from crystalline to molecular bonded. So the hull's got and the hull's streamlined, so it's more maneuverable.
All right. Pulse. Double turret pulse. There it is. Crew, not there yet. Notes. So what hull points is going to be at? Starts off base at 4. Jeez.
Ooh. All right. Don't let me fly that one.
That's your ship. But it sounds like it's more maneuverable. You probably get bonuses. But let me get smell my glove in the space combat tracker. Here we go. Okay, so I got our 3 ships in the spacecraft combat tracker. Very light. Cool, cool. All right, so we got the fuel now, and it's processing. There's no rolls for that. That system seems to be automated.
Well, we gotta scoop a total of 3 times.
Oh, do we?
To completely fill us. Yeah, we have. As much as I would like to say 1 check is enough, I guess that would be a GM's call. But according to this,
make him roll again. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
All right, let's go for.
We only have so many scoops on the ship, so.
All right, second scoop. Going in for 2/3 fuel now.
Who's gonna make the roll? I think Scout can nail it this time.
Whew. All right.
Hey, 50-50. I've been training you on the 50-50 method. So you should be good.
Okay, so because of the software on this, or because of the computer system on the Slippery When Wet, you should get a +1. We also have a virtual crew, so we could task chain it where you have a navigator that's basically a hologram. It's a virtual AI software to help the task chain if you wanted.
Or Danielle can jump in there and ride with her.
I could whisper in your ear.
With him. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I can kind of show you how to drive my ship here.
Oh, I did something weird. Hey, I did something interesting. That doesn't count.
Okay, nothing came through on my side, so.
Oh, cool. So are you gonna give me a +1, or are we just gonna?
Yeah. Well, I'm bringing up the actual rules on remote operations because it's you guys are making me second guess how we're doing this.
Oh, I'm not talking about operating it remotely. I'm talking about the software package virtual crew.
There's the rules on the wilderness. Under spacecraft operations, I believe. So, fuel, jump, space, remote. Maybe not. Might be in the high guard. I'm not going to dig it up. But okay, let's keep it up though.
Let's do it. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Make sure you hit that +1.
Feeling better this time. Whew.
You got it.
It's better.
Yeah. All right.
See,
so
first time you didn't understand all the upgrades to it. So when you were driving around, cruising, kicking it up, you wasn't used to that big old nice streamline. That's why we had to have you get you back out there, run it again. So now you know how she handles.
That's right.
That's what it was. We're good now.
Meanwhile, Gov is mumbling about why did I bother installing all this fancy new shit if no one's using it.
All right. So we're all fueled up now. We're ready to make our way to Hadera. Then or no, you guys
we got a third one. You only got 2/3 of your fuel tanks filled.
Oh.
Nice try.
I crashed.
Yeah, we have a total of 4 tanks. One was still full, so we gotta fill all 3.
All right. Calvin, you gonna let me fly it again?
Yeah, you got it.
So right. +1. Make sure you hit the +1.
You're still in training for the 50-50 method, so.
Here we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right.
What's that? Why did it go +3 though?
That's right. We know it's a 13.
Still made it.
Yeah.
Hit the wrong button.
All righty then.
Hey.
So Scout, after the initial bump on the atmosphere, she's got you guys asynchronous, and we're able to get the refuel done.
Ultron assemble.
Yeah, and Danielle's coming out of her binge drinking from the last week and looking kind of sober.
Just a little. Just a little. I don't appreciate you guys talking about Fluffy like that though while I was gone. I hear everything.
Well, you and Fluffy have fun down in the basement.
We do.
Is Fluffy on ice? I think that was the plan. I think was Guff making something to put it in low berth.
I thought so.
I think I remember the conversation.
Thought that's what the plan was.
All right, guys. So that was in D-Pres? Or no, that was in Odin.
Yep.
All right. Story is yours.
So, Pa'an.
Yep. You guys want to jump straight there? Let's jump straight there. I like it. Sounds like a plan.
I mean, we could jump straight there, and then we can find out if they made it, and if they didn't, we can backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Force laid in.
Oh, cool! And I can drag and drop that to the task chain too. This thing's neat. That's all good.
Oh, I forgot about putting.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of practicing if I did it, but exceptional success. You guys are gonna go right at the zenith of the, was it 100? I think it's 100 distances from the center of gravity. It's the high guard there. And you could go Odin 1, Oh yeah, you do a straight jump to Pan.
I fucked up.
So that's 2 weeks of travel time, 1 week of travel time. I can't remember.
Each jump is 1 week. Doesn't matter the parsecs.
Okay.
I think we do want to talk about. You guys have been banking a lot of training.
Yeah,
I think you guys want to
Yeah.
roll some stuff up.
I'm okay with that if everybody else is. I mean,
Yeah,
how
I
many
do,
weeks
'cause-
do we got? Is it only take a minute to roll it once we decide?
I don't remember exactly, but I hit a 2 week for my streetwise, so it would help if we're gonna try to do any wheeling and dealing.
I need to learn how to fly, so. Trying to shoot for higher than the 50-50.
Yeah, I'd like to roll to get one on my steward. Right now, I have points only because of like chips and shit.
All right, and so I know we're gonna get at least a +1 modifier for the ship library. Do you have anything else installed, Guff?
Not for this. All we got is the library that I found.
Okay. Well then, I think I have it set to 8. So tell me what you're rolling for, and we'll just start crushing hopes and dreams.
Yep, because that's the traveler way.
Yeah, they're right.
How many rolls do we have?
Yeah, some of you may have more than one roll because I know we were banking them because we wanted to get through some story last session.
I've just got one, but I don't remember how to do it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got one.
I have.
You roll your education.
That's it. Meter exceed 8. It's all or nothing roll, and then if you get it, you restart your training session. If you don't get it, you restart your training. Doesn't matter.
Dang, that sounds scary.
It is scary. It's horrible, man.
Yeah, you do have a +1.
All right, here we go. So I'm trying to go up to a level 2 thing. So does that matter at all?
No, as long as you got the 2 training.
Yeah.
Yeah, things logged. That's all.
Oh,
Sorry, better luck next year.
Yeah, well. Dang it.
Was that education or intellect?
That's his education.
That was my education.
Got it. All right, here's steward.
Maybe I should have used my intellect.
I don't think you have a choice. I've only been able to read in the core rules that it's education only. I think it prevents that from becoming a dump stat as well. I mean, a fun stat.
I gotcha. Yep. That makes sense.
All right, wah on that.
Hopes and dreams. There they go.
Yeah.
Jeez. I got 2 rolls, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Dang it.
So I'm gonna roll. There's a +1, right?
+1, yeah, for the ship library.
Oh,
Hey, what do we got? What do we
All right,
win?
we won xenobiology.
Nice. Well, hey, you've been studying old Fluffy.
Yep, and I've got one more. I got one more, which I'm probably going to take either robotics or another science skill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies.
Oh, I thought you had to decide what you were rolling on.
If I fail, I mean.
Yeah, but because we didn't stop to make that education roll last time. We wanted to keep rolling, so I let him just bank it up for his next one.
So,
Gotcha.
about the xenobiology and the nanotech, but I couldn't find where that fell under for what science. But yeah, I raised 2 sciences from 0 to 1, or does it go to nothing to 0?
Oh, it is first. If you don't have that science field, it'll go to nothing to 0 first.
Okay. I forget, how do I add those? Just pull them off the items? I mean,
Just drag and drop off the skills button.
Is there anything in the rules after your characters have done 4 years of gameplay that they can upgrade their class? Is that anywhere in the rules?
Yeah, I've seen Chad. I've been thinking about it too, because then we got to talk about aging as well, right?
Because I think our characters have gone at least this has been 3-4 years that we've been running around space, or as many jumps as we've done and everything else. Maybe not that long. Maybe
easily 6 months.
We did 6 months one way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd say you guys are a couple years into it. We'll evaluate that, assuming it's not a TPK tonight.
It's always fun.
We'll see if Tommy's got something on the sheet where he's recorded how many jumps we've done total.
That's really it. That's your time debt is really in the jumps, because the rest of our storyline has been, even though it's episodic and it happens within 48 hours.
I've got 83 weeks. I don't know if that's
83 weeks.
Yeah,
I
don't know if that's accurate, but that's like, I've been putting my training weeks on that personal tab, just doing a 1, 2, 3, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's almost 2 years.
Yeah, it's a year and a half. Wow. I've come a long way. A couple of years ago, I was, first mate on a actual sailing ship. I didn't know anything about space until I ran into that miner. Well, the miners that ran into us.
Shoot, I never thought growing up on the streets of Titan and then jumping in the Marine Corps for a little while would have me halfway around across space with a bunch of crazy degenerates like yourselves. On the bounce. You're not wrong.
I mean, where I'm from, a concert is like one guy with a Lear, right? And then here I worked on Tommy Gunn's crew for a couple of months. That was a big change.
Oh, yeah, I was laughing at you.
Don't get me wrong, those Lear players know how to party, man. But
oh man, you guys are all horrible. Yeah. So, all right, I got my skills, everything all laid out. We've got a full tank of gas. I can't remember the rest of the movie quote, but you guys know it.
It's nighttime. Our shades are on.
Yep.
I can't remember it either, but I know exactly the scene you're talking about.
Jeff, you know what movie I'm talking about? The old 20th century.
I got a pack of cigarettes, full tank of gas. We're both wearing sunglasses. Let's ride. Something like that. It's from Blues Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. I saw it on the library a few jumps back.
I think he said something about Chicago on his way, or a mission from God. I can't remember. Something like that.
Something crazy.
On the way to Pa'am during that week, I am going to have the med doc and all that shit get as many readings as possible on this creature to get a full workup of its physiology.
Anybody want to help with that?
Yeah, I'll give him a hand. Now, for some strange reason, when I dropped in this brand new skill, all right, it gave me a 1 in the level.
Yeah, well, which skill was it?
Xenobiology.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see where it is at. So it's kind of smart. Yeah, because it's science is your basis here. Science should be at 0, but then the specialties should be at 1.
but my cybernetics is a 2 because I've trained in that for a good stint.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that was one of your early ones. So, yes, your science should be 0, and then xenobiology should be 1 because you can't start as a specialty. Anything in a parentheses, right, is a specialty. It has to be a 1 or higher.
All right, so the one all right, we're all good.
But then there's skills without specialties. Those ones could go 1 or higher. It's kind of convoluted, but.
All right, so here we go. Here's my help you out with the xenobiology. My very first time rolling it. Let's see what happens.
Hey, I was gonna let you boon it too. So Guffon and Icarus are just nerding out with Fluffy. Does Fluffy have rights, Danielle? You concerned about this?
Not being cruel to the creature, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm still not digging the bloody maw and stingy tail. Like, dude, we shoot these things. I'm gonna at least have to figure out how the better way to kill it.
Oh, I figure if we had a workup of its anatomy and we know as enough as we can about the anatomy, if she plans on keeping it as a pet, we could work out a shock collar or maybe augment its limbs so it can't run around. Like emergency brakes on the joints. Basically not anything too technologically superior, just something that we can pop it and it locks up and then it can't run at us or charge at us and shit like that. But you really need to tap its spine.
Oh, so you're saying we need a spinal tap?
Yes.
Yes.
Up to 11 and tap that spine.
Yes.
So carnivore and pouncer is its behavior type. This is like I just throwing out some traveler knowledge out there. As it turns out, indeed, humans from Earth were repopulated across the galaxy by a race known as the Ancients. Right, so that's why there's so many different humans when they across the universe. Or a galaxy. Yeah, this is per the traveler background.
Oh my god!
Right, so Stargate-ish, right?
Right, I just got done watching that.
Yeah, Earth, which is known as Sol, S-O-L, is now the Salami Empire. Right, they're one of the newer humans to the Imperium. They weren't the only ones all the species of animals on Earth were these kind of behavior. So part of carnivore, where you get a razor, right, which is like a cow or variations of these things. You just with her behavior animal, you correlation the Earth ancestor. But there are things out there that are alien, they're not into us. But this is an example where it's not alien to us.
Like a jumping spider or a cat.
Yeah, so yeah, that's they can match hybrid these behaviors and idea what this thing is.
So I guess with the 2, go ahead, Gruff, what you got?
Oh, I'm just waiting for you to tap the spine.
I was going to ask, what is my, all right, Ref, what did that roll figure out?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
What am I capable of doing with that?
Well, make sure this has carry armor, like you crack it. Armor. You're probably looking at 50 kills. Oh, cool. I was reading, seeing what I could reveal to you. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to do a spinal tap, though. It's got a vertebrae for you to do that, too.
Maybe we could put in a shunt, and then we could milk it over time.
You milking this damn thing. I don't want to kill it. Not yet.
Yeah, we should wait before we do anything that might accidentally kill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we should look into how they reproduce.
While we've got this thing open and we can still close it back up, what knowledge did I gain from it?
Right, yeah, so this is a predator that is a egg layer. Let's see. They are vaguely spider-like with a central body supported by 5 limbs, 4 legs, and the 5th is a whip-like tail.
Nope, I'm out.
Yeah. Yep, feathery scales that seem to absorb light. So as you shine your light at it, right, it feels like it's getting darker.
We might need some of those.
Yeah.
Just a couple, and then we can regenerate them in one of the labs.
Ooh, you actually think due to your studies that its hide can be used to reduce infrared signature?
Like I said, Guff, we need to do some cloning.
No. We're going to a planet. We're going to a planet that people sell them to be murdered,
right,
for their psionic deal.
There's got to be.
I'm not talking about killing yours. I'm talking about All right.
Actually, I think I can share this whole paragraph. I just want to make sure there was nothing.
We're gonna need some clone knowledge.
Oh. So no, what he said, it's an egg layer. It's an egg layer, right?
Ooh. So we could just see if Danny will try to mate with it.
Well, is it an asexual egg layer, or is it like fish?
It'll require a fertilizer.
Okay.
Well, I didn't take.
Then they reproduce
genetic.
like fish.
I didn't take anything genetic, xenobiology. Definitely got to think about it. Yeah, let's put this thing back on ice, put it back together, and not kill it.
Nature will find a way.
Yeah. Yep. There was this other vid I saw. Something about frog DNA. I don't know. All right, so how far are we from Pa'an?
Well, actually, you jumped in there. We made all the rolls to jump in and finish our education checks. I was starting. Did I just? I think I had shared the world in chat, but I may have. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I'll grab it again so we get a good baseline of what you're jumping into, so your ship computers will be able to provide that information. No image of the world for you, so let me go back to the systems. Okay, here it is again. If you guys want to take a look at it and discuss amongst yourselves what you think you might be getting into.
Did you just share something?
Oh, in game chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
game chat. I didn't want to overload I try not to overload the stream by doing too many shares. You know I do it, but yeah, it's good. If you open it, you'll get the UWP information on it.
Oh, what's tech level 4? What's that mean, Guff? What do these guys got going on here?
This is a bass backwards backwater podunk. I mean, our cavemen down there. We got idiots down there.
And then I'm waiting for you guys to describe while you're doing that. Describe to me once you're in system what you're doing. There is no high port. This is a single. The planet is a single planet, no moon, and no high port coming up.
I think it best be open up comms and see if the other ship even made it here. And
all right. What do you think about disassembling, having Pilot and Danielle ride next to us, and all of us, get our sensors up, because we're looking for a Leviathan class ship. If it's in this area, it should be able to ping it. So, and if there's anything out there that took out that, we're gonna at least want our guns handy to get loose, right?
Sure. I scan to see if there's any other ships in the area. What's the space traffic like here?
All right, so someone had give me a sensors check. Yeah.
Scout, you got sensors check? Our normal person on the sensors is off touring right now.
Yeah.
Always with the jams. Old Tommy out making everybody happy. Like he needed another dollar.
I mean, what do I need?
Would be under your skill.
Computer sensors if you have it. Otherwise, it's just a straight up computer. If you don't have the specialization,
like electronic sensors.
Yeah, I don't even have.
Oh, was it electronic sensors? Or electronics. Computers is under electronics. Yeah, electronic sensors. Otherwise, it's just a straight up electronics, and then you choose like intellect or education, depending on your training.
I don't even have that.
I got electronics, computers.
I don't even have electronics.
Well, we have advanced sensors in the ship and a virtual crew, so we can just tell the ship to do it, and it can do it.
Man, you guys are living the life.
Yeah.
Ship, turn on sensors.
Advanced technology you were talking about earlier. I gotcha.
Serious.
Yeah.
Like, we could literally treat the ship like it's Alexa, because we could just say, hey, scan for ships, and a virtual crew member with a +1 operates that ship's system. And then our sensors themselves, as advanced, should operate as a +1.
Alexa, turn off the lights. No, okay.
That would work for me, but I'm on a headset.
I think we should use an Echo.
Oh, it's lit up.
Oh, I see it.
Echo, turn off Pam's lights. I'm gonna get yelled at.
You gotta be careful what you name your lights.
Right.
So I guess anybody can roll for it then.
Yeah.
I have electronics and I have computers. I mean,
That's gonna be
I got
specific.
computers.
yeah.
I got electronics, computers. So I'm telling the computer to run the sensors. Can we do that?
You could totally task chain it that way, and that's how I kind of set it up. So, like, anyone that has computers can task chain into whatever else you're doing with the ship. At least from what I read on High Guard, why I set it up the way I did with the computer systems.
Well, it didn't work.
Well, ship's at -1 now. You didn't stroke that keyboard properly.
So instead of a
Gotta use
+2,
lighter
it would
fingers,
only be at a
Danielle,
+1.
lighter fingers. Not so tough. It's not a hard squeeze, just delicate.
Do you want to be interesting? We could almost make a PC and just call it the ship computer, and then have somebody just roll off of that. Like we get handed over to Guff, or I can clear ownership whenever we need to use it.
Why hand it over to me? You're the GM. You should be the ship computer. You are our Alexa.
All right. Well, what we gonna do? We'll talk about setting that up. I don't know.
That way the AI can go insane and try to kill us eventually.
Yeah, that's probably going to happen.
No, Hal. I can't let you do that at this time.
Oh, that would be great if I could get that voice.
All right. So who wants to roll it? It would be at a +2. Danielle did the computers, so roll it at a +1 then. Yes. No?
Yeah, and you just do it. Just pick up 2 die, and make sure you have the +1 selected. Don't need to roll it out of a skill.
What? That's very interesting.
Womp, womp, womp.
Sensor's come back dead. Nothing.
There's nothing out here. It's a black hole. Let's keep moving forward.
I don't even see a planet.
Calvin, you got the hydroponics bay recircling through the air system again?
Well, I mean, they're growing, and they do give off a little. They give off a little bit of oils and things whenever. It keeps everybody happy, man. You're okay.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but the anxiety levels have been down.
Yeah,
morale has been up. We're good.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally you might think the boogeyman's after you, but he's not really, man. It's okay.
That's not helping me. That's not. Now, see, now my son is being questioned.
Just because you have weird dreams of the captain.
But you're the captain.
Oh no, you still dream of Scott.
Oh, I miss Captain Scott Gorman. He was a good captain.
He's probably doing fine with that nurse we left him with, man.
Oh, man, I bet you
probably.
He's golden, man. Living the life. Getting served ice cream all day.
Oh my gosh.
Is that him? Him and Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
So there's nothing on sensors. We just I imagine us all sitting around on the bridge bullshitting as we're just floating in closer, not really seeing anything.
Or you jump on comms, sail the planet, find out if the ship came here or something. Oh, whatever. I'll sit at the jump drive in case we got to bug out.
Have you got that thing working yet, Guff?
Oh yeah, working fine.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. As you hear him down in the hole.
So yeah, I guess we just kind of fly in there, get close. Turn on the radios, see if there's anything on that. Sensors didn't pick up anything. You damn update.
All right, so there is technically a low-tech airfield planet side. I guess that is your only point of reference at this point.
Mm. Well, let's handle them up.
What is it? Electronics, comms? Has anybody got that?
I thought comms was its own.
Let's see.
No, it's
electronics.
Damn it.
This is probably all Scott Gorman stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see what you guys are missing out
Tommy
on
had
with it.
comms.
Did he?
All right, here
Yeah.
we go.
Well,
So I get a +1.
Yep.
yeah, you would. So yeah, so you do hit it.
Yeah.
All right. So you're able to you pick up a signal from another ship, but it is a recorded transmission. In it, you see a frantic bridge crew fighting at least 2 large pouncer-type creatures. Guess what they are? They look a lot like Fluffy.
Got to freeze them.
Yep.
But then this is as the static through the video feed is getting transmitted to you on this recording. It looks like not only are the crew fighting these pouncers, they're also fighting each other. You actually see one of the members of the bridge crew kill another member.
And there's 2 of these things?
And 2, they call them Amar predators. 2 fluffies.
Guys, I think that's our ship.
And then you see somebody with a captain lapel kill it the video signal, but the audio is still alive, and then the panic and the killing in the background, you hear him brace for impact, and then it squelches out.
Well, look out at the viewport, see if I see anything blow up on the planet.
Well, I said it was a recording, so it's probably been.
It was a recording.
Oh,
yeah,
it was a recording. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, shit. Let's go back down and fly above the surface. Let's take the slippery. Go into the atmosphere.
Yeah. So breaking into atmosphere. Let me get a pilot check.
Yeah. No, we don't want to do that with insight. We want to leave that.
No, we're doing it with the
Oh yeah,
slippery.
you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about a landing crew, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can do it with the insight though.
You nerds,
Yeah.
you guys need an away team.
Yeah,
I do a +2 if I'm flying the insight.
But the insight cannot go in.
Oh,
Atmo.
I know. That would be funny
right.
to see that huge ship. Like, yeah, no, I know that.
No,
Are we
actually got
taking
the
the
extra
so we're
shields.
taking the slippery or we're taking the little ship?
The slippery. We all don't fit. Only like 2 people fit in the light
okay.
fighter.
Okay.
I still say the light fighter maybe follows us down. Have to take both ships. Why not? Because you got the virtual set up on insight, so.
Well, we can put the
They can
light
keep
fighter
working.
in the slippery, can't we?
We could do that.
Yeah, the
we
light fighter
could
is
go
not-
down and we could go land the slippery and have pilot like trail us up above in the
Light fighter
glove.
and the glove. I like
glove.
it. I like that. We got air support. That is
Right.
an amazing tool on the bounce. Yep, let's do
Oh.
that.
Okay, but we're going to have to go in Atmo before breaking the light fighter off of the slippery.
Yeah, I don't see
Gotcha.
the light fighter
Okay.
making that.
Yeah, we got to go in Atmo with both because the backup shields are on the slippery and the light fighter is docked to the top of the slippery. So both can go in Atmo only if they're connected.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. And then once we get in Atmo, breaks off, and then we pick a spot to land, and that's our air support. Yeah.
So you guys got these 3 ships set up like those Russian dolls, where you got one
Yes.
inside the other. So, yeah.
Precise.
I like it.
That's great. Oh, that's great. That air support. That's amazing.
I mean, does that
Got on
work?
that
Do we have
SMT.
enough of us for that to make sense? Or Guff, are you coming down or are you staying up to work on drives?
The drive's fine. There's nothing wrong with the drive.
All right, we're good.
My only concern is something happens that Fluffy wakes up. After what we just saw, I think I mean, Danielle, Fluffy is a liability.
Yeah, give Danielle.
Liability.
Say that again.
You're a liability. You blow shit up all day. It happens.
I haven't anything up. But I mean,
That's what woke me up.
Come on, Guff. We trust you, man. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
We got a lab. We can put this thing in a lab, harden the lab.
I think it's
Just don't
already on
kill it.
ice in low berth. Yeah. We can keep it heavily sedated. We operated on it half-ass. Put it back to sleep.
We just need to.
And I don't know.
build-
Maybe we'll just strap some low yield C4 to it with the remote det. You know, just in case. A nice collar.
That's what I originally thought, but then it was eggs. And then
Yeah.
2 of them. And the fact that it can get in your mind, I mean, its spinal fluid is fucking psionic. It can get into your mind. How do we know that it hasn't already gotten into Danielle's mind and that's why she bought the damn thing in the first place?
It's a fair point, Guff.
You just have to ask me.
I mean, quite honestly, it controls people's fucking minds. We just saw it on the damn video.
You're not spouting gibberish this time. I got to give you credit. You're not. You're making a little bit of sense there, Guff. But still gonna think. If you want to stay on the ship, then stay on the ship. You guys want to go down to the deal?
I don't want to stay on the ship. I am not staying on the ship with that.
You don't want to stay on the ship?
Oh, come on now. Let's go ahead. Let's go find more fluffies.
But if we leave it alone on the ship, we might come back to a ship full of eggs.
That's more money, right? More money.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it frozen?
Yeah, it's frozen like cryo sleep.
Hubris.
You're just being paranoid.
I'm not gonna make Danielle kick that thing off of the ship, and I'm not gonna dump it off the ship.
Let's just keep it in Tommy's room.
If we're gonna get rid of it, this is the place to sell it. But we still got to find a buyer, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be fine on ice. If I'm wrong, oh well. Then we've got a great science fiction horror adventure next time around.
Yeah, I'm picturing the Jurassic Park again at the very opening scene with the Velociraptors, where you guys are like moving this thing in its cage and docking it from insight to slippery one way. Somebody gets sucked in.
Shoot!
Yeah, that.
And Danielle in the background, not my Fluffy, not my Fluffy.
You guys don't understand the relationship that we had.
Well, I got my power armor. I've got my weapons. Pretty sure whatever comes my way on the bounce, make it go boom.
What's the law level 3?
So,
is there a chart that goes along with that law level that you could share?
Oh yeah, let me bring it up. I was checking to see if I save it. I did not. All right, so let's go to government law level. Here's law level coming in game check.
And this is another water.
Thank you very much.
Right?
Yep, and I accidentally closed pan.
Yeah, you can't take any of that down there.
Military weapons, portable energy laser weapons, gas explosives, undetectable weapons.
Well,
let's just get us. What's the law level of this one?
3.
Yep.
So pretty low, but there's no military weapons, no portable energy or laser weapons allowed, and unfortunately no WMDs, Danielle.
Do I gotta leave my pocket nuke? Alright, I'll leave it this time. It's a water world anyway, so I'm not too worried.
But
looking under the weapon description for what's considered military.
The hydrographic says it's 9. 86.
I could make you do an insight roll, but I think this will be pretty obvious. Depending on where you're landing, it may not matter.
Yeah, that's my whole point. So, yeah.
Do you just
Right now, you guys are your beacon is pretty much set to the airfield, and it's like a frontier airfield downport. Let me see if I get a better description on starport for E for you. So E, frontier. There's no fuel available, there's no facilities available, and there's no base. It is just the scout services have identified an airfield.
Nice.
Yeah, we're packing everything.
Let's hit it.
Yeah, this is like where they fly their Cessnas out of, because that's the tech level world they have. I don't even think they could do that. This is where they fly their gyrocopters, their whirlybirds.
Do we see any signs of the other ship anywhere?
Yeah, bringing my grenades.
Josh, you're muted.
Oh yeah, I am. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot. Do we see any signs of the ship?
Yes, I just wanted to get everything cleared. So, breaking atmosphere, your sensors do start pinging a large Leviathan class ship. It is about 20 kilometers off from where the airfield is designated. You will have and this planet is pretty good for atmosphere. It's pretty thin, so I don't need a piloting check to come in.
That's a good thing.
You just need to make a decision.
For anybody that's flying 50-50.
Yeah, yeah. Your sensors are identifying that the Almar is not near the airfield. At least 20 click miss.
I say we buzz it. Do a flyby.
Do we land here and then?
I say we do a flyby first, or maybe what? Can the SMG break off in flight? So why don't I suggest that the SMG breaks off, we circle, find a good landing spot, because we're going to need somewhere decent to land this thing. SMG does a flyby for a recon and then meets up with us.
Come again?
All right, well, let's land this at the strip then.
Negative.
Sorry. Scout, you jumping in and breaking off?
Yeah, I'll do a break off. I'm good with that.
I'll go with Scout.
Hopefully, I can fly my own plane. We'll find out.
We will find out.
I'll ride along with you if that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, if you trust me to fly you around, if you trust me with your life,
there's a drop pod.
I mean, you've been trained completely in the 50-50 method, so I think you have it.
Let's do it then.
All right. So performing a flyby, you see your scans pick up the physical image of the Amar. You see it has been landed, hard landed, which is a funny term, in a marsh. Hard land is a nice term for crashed.
That's what the flight attendants call it.
Yeah.
Hard land.
In the event of a water landing.
It is obvious that the structure of the ship has crumpled under its own weight from the impact. There are I want to describe these things. They have a name, but there are crude ships that dock into a Leviathan class. So let me bring you up a Leviathan class. I don't know if we've actually looked at this together. If we have, it's been a while. So we get a merchant cruiser. So here's the information you would have had on a merchant cruiser. I think we did on a computer check at that station before we knew what it was, right? So it has I'm looking a panache and a shuttle. All right, so the where the docking bay is for these, they are open and empty as you do a flyby. So you do not know where the panache and shuttle are. They're not coming up on your scans. But this is what she looks like, and I would say, oh, here it comes. Just imagine this thing just being crumpled, like someone took a beer can and just started to step on it, but not all the way through.
So much for that extra cash, fellas.
Yeah. It's so big it has to have two different images for its deck plans.
Yeah, well, there's two configurations. Oh, that holy it's not two configurations. It is 7 decks. on my resource on Mongoose, there's 2 configurations for this thing. But
wow.
All right. And now on closer approach, there are humanoids running around. You see, trying to get cover as they notice your guys' approach. So your sensors are picking up humanoids.
Uh-oh.
Just humanoid?
Just humanoid.
Alright. Um. Hmm.
Can you get any closer, Scout?
I can try. You want me to roll for like a closer flyby?
Nope. Just describe to me what you're doing. Like distance wise or, stuff like that.
So I'm in a little fighter ship, right? And this thing's crushed around me.
Yeah, and Guff is sitting behind you, co-pilot, like soldering something.
Of course, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of fly, approach it, and do like a little quick 360.
Okay,
See what we can see.
As you get even closer on it, the remaining humanoids kind of all scuttle into the ship, the belly of the ship. So there's obviously entrances now on the bottom that probably shouldn't be there. But you do see that they look pretty primal.
Ooh.
They start throwing spears and sticks at your ship as you kind of strafe over them.
Laugh at him.
Huh.
I've seen all I need to see. You've seen all you need to see?
Yeah.
All right, so
All right then.
let's take our break then. We'll decide when we come back what you guys want to do.
All right.
You guys want to take and come back at 20 till ish.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. We'll be back.
All right. We'll see you then.
Yep.
this is the way I'm seeing it. If I'm on the same page, we're tossing a couple repair drones from the inside into the slippery. We're gonna have the slippery hover while she strafes in the SMG, and then the strike team is going to. The drones are basically going to lead the strike team to the data core and black box.
So you're going straight for the bridge, the command deck. I think that's level 2.
Yep. So what we'll do is, no, I was thinking that in the strike team will be flown in the pilot's ship, the SMG, because that one's a smaller, faster ship, so it should be easier to bring in and hover over that for us to jump out of, or at least at slower speeds for us to jump out of.
I don't believe the SMG has hover capabilities.
No, she had mentioned it, but that's not what that thing is. It's like a fighter jet.
Yeah, it's like a fighter jet. Okay,
yeah.
No, I was misconstrued on what kind of vehicle it was, but the slippery can hover though.
Yeah, it's got an M drive, so it can hover.
All right, so
I think.
Yep, that was a good call on that. I didn't catch that part. So yep. And then we have a base camp set up off to the side for you to run the drones, and a strike team goes in. So,
all right, just Danielle. Sounds like you got a second use for that black leather outfit you got.
Oh yeah. Tommy not around. I don't got anybody else to wear it for.
So Calvin, you gonna be part of the strike team, because I know it's going to be me, Danielle.
You know I'm good with a shotgun.
Yep. Because I didn't know if you or Pilot was going to want to go, because we're going to need one of you guys to fly the slippery.
Well, I can fly the slippery. I'm not good with the little ship, so if we need to fly the slippery, I'm probably up to 75%. I'm advancing a little. Still the 50-50 method, though. It's all about getting your head right.
That's right. So, Pilot, you want to be on the strike team with then?
Yeah, so I'm flying my ship, right?
We're going to need boots on the ground to protect the drones, if that's what you were talking about. Like when you said a strike team. I think I am confused now. Are you talking about airstrike team or boots on the ground strike team?
All right, so we're going to get out of the plane, right, on the side of the ship with the drones. We're going to cut our way into the ship and retrieve the information and then make our way back out, hopefully the same way we came in.
Okay, right. Which ship are you getting out of?
The slippery. It's the only one that can hover.
Okay. She has a fast roping in.
Yep.
And that's the strike team? Because I thought you said the strike team was a small plane.
I did too, but I didn't know that it couldn't hover. We had to change.
Yeah, so we're going to leave. Yeah, so we're going to redock. You guys did the flyby, right? We're going to redock with the slippery, and then we're going to take the slippery in, hover, let a strike team go down with the drones, and try to get into this thing, get the black box. I'm following that, right, Icarus?
Yep. That's what I'm saying we do. I'm just wanting to make sure I didn't want to speak for anybody else who would be on that team to go into the ship. I can Danielle's going, and I'm definitely going in.
I can go either way, but you can, if you'll recall, if you want to think a few months back, the last time I was on the end of a shotgun, it put me on my end. But I'm not, I don't mind giving it a shot. No pun intended.
Yeah, and since I didn't know that your small ship couldn't hover, Pilot. That's why I was thinking we was going to use yours initially. So I could use your guns on the strike team for sure.
Okay.
I think we should totally use scouts, little fighter, to fly around and shoot at the tribal members on the ground to kind of
cause chaos down below.
Yeah, well, we're inside.
What do these tribe members do to you guys?
We also got ion cannons. I mean,
we're just gonna destroy them.
Well, my plan was hopefully if.
I mean, we got a job to do, right?
Right.
I feel bad for them too, but we do need to get them gone. We got to get these guys out of here.
Bomb them from the air.
At least run interference down there, so split their forces. Even if we don't shoot them up.
Yeah, don't shoot at them. Shoot around them.
Yep.
Yeah, because people are okay with that.
Yeah.
Better.
If they run into it, that's their own fault.
Sorry.
When you pulled the trigger, there was nobody in your line of sight. So, I mean, that's how I go to bed at night.
Okay, so I can't find anything about the I was wrong about the maneuvering drive. I was thinking of something else. I have no idea if the slippery actually can hover.
Oh,
You know, I was thinking about it, but so it has landing gears. Far Trader does, so it has to be able to land in a hover mode. You can't just. It's not wheels; they're landing. They're like skids.
Yeah.
So it has to.
that makes sense.
I get it. I think it's valid. So I wasn't going to argue the point because it's got to be able to make this kind of airfield landing.
ooh.
So, are we going to be going in, like, right there where those green doors are at?
Let's see. I got to bring
That's
up.
what I was thinking.
So you guys got the deck plans you guys are looking at, or it's what the computer has. I have a map we'll be playing on that's different, but
Okay.
All right.
but so you guys could draw. Let me go ahead. I just kind of need you guys to point on the doll where you're gonna touch it.
Ooh. I did. Oh, that's not that
There
one.
you go. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, same spot, though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yep. Coming through the window right there because this outer deck I thought was.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. That's where you guys are drawing is exactly what I was preparing. That's what I figured that makes the most sense. That's the bridge.
Oh, that's the bridge?
Yeah.
I thought that was the briefing room. Oh no, there.
Well,
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's right. The briefing room is right behind it. So
Gotcha.
Front of the briefing room is the bridge.
All right.
Yep.
Look at all those things that go boom in the back.
Well, is the plan agreed upon? I guess I'm waiting for you guys to go combat mode on me.
You guys agreed?
Oh,
All right.
All right. So the fighter is Scout, and she's going to be keeping the ground clear. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, y'all are gonna make me kill people. It's not very nice, but all right.
You don't actually have to kill them.
Shoot the ship.
Is the ship is going to go into its landing mode, but someone or something is going to keep it from landing long enough for the hover for you guys to once the drones clear a hatch and entry breach the hull. Once the drones breach the hull, then this thing is going to have to come in and hover long enough to insert the extraction team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the extraction team, and how is the slippery when wet going to maintain this hover? Is it going to be computer controlled programmed, or is someone going to be at the sticks on it?
I think it's going to be me and just Danielle. Going in because Ratava, you're staying out to run the drones. Guff, and Calvin is going to be cruising the sky. Is going to be piloting us, backing us up to it. So it's just me and Danielle.
And
check.
And Scout is shooting civilians.
You don't want to take a couple shots off with that ion cannon?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I
I
do.
installed two of them.
I
The
do.
slippery.
Yeah.
Maybe when we leave.
Maybe when we're running out of this thing at the bottom of it for our lives, as those aliens are chasing us, he can shoot them with the ion cannons. Because I figure that's what's probably going to end up happening.
Okay, so I imagine these drones like in the Matrix, cutting into the hull of that ship.
Squibbies.
What was the name of that ship?
Nebuchadnezzar.
Yep, thank you. So I guess when we're ready to start, I think this starts off with a remote ops. I'm going to go off the 6th example. So for the excavation of an asteroid, so it's pretty much going to be doing the same thing. Breaching a hull of the ship is a dense metal.
Can we use our leadership and tactics, military skills to give
boons? Yeah. So somebody want to take charge of this operation and give me a leadership? I think. How did Mad Beard Man do this? There was somewhere he inserted. I gotta find it. But go ahead and just give me the leadership, and we'll see if you pass. If it's an 8 or higher, then you get to hand out a boon. Right?
We installed a briefing room, so you get a +2 or a command center.
Oh,
so
Jesus Christ.
That's right. Yep, you did that for me. I forgot about that because I asked for that. Yep.
This is like Return of the Jedi when they're planning the second assault of the Death Star. With the hologram and everything.
Not
I
very
got
many
the leadership
Bothans
at
died
2.
getting that one, though.
Holy shit, how many Bothans died for that information?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's only a +1.
Oh, so -1 from that, so 14.
Only a 14. Let's see, I just want to read leadership. So shouting orders.
Here's the battle plan.
All right, so we're handing out. You get to hand out a boon when you call it when you're ready for it.
All right.
All right. So and go ahead, Goff. I think it's gonna be 1d6 hours from the cut through.
I did the remote ops thing. I didn't do the.
It is successful. You're gonna take them 2 hours. In this 2 hours, let me bring this table up. All right, you see a lot of movement on the ground, Scout. Locals coming and going to a tree line.
Into a tree line.
Well, coming to and from. That's it. Looks like they're relaying. How are you going to react to this observation?
Man, you guys suck. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot them. That's what the plan is, right? Wait. I'm gonna shoot around them.
No. Comms.
Negative.
Follow them. See where they're going in the tree line, maybe just a little bit.
No, we're shooting them.
Okay.
Warning shots.
Is it warning?
Shoot the trees down.
No shots. Follow them to the tree line, Scout.
All right, fine.
Shoot them.
When you get close.
ROE.
All right, I'll follow them in my fighter.
Alrighty.
Fly by, see where they're going.
Real quick, Scout, can you, if you open up that task symbol, the smell my glove,
No.
and go to the actions tab? I'm just curious. Is there weapons? Can you manipulate the attack and damage on that, or no?
Oh,
It will let you grab it if that's what.
yeah, I can grab it, but
Double clicking it won't. There, okay.
Sorry, that was me, but
Okay, so if it comes to it, you guys have control on this.
that's cool.
Well, I can't really manipulate it. I can just
Double click, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could make this is a 75% solution. So if it comes to it.
That's cool.
He's getting close on this thing. All right. That wasn't that. I'm ignoring all those rules. Nothing. Just we're proof of concept that this is, if we need it, it's there. Okay, so sending off warning shots. All right, so the locals make a last second dash into the woods, and you don't see them come back out again. All right, and I guess hovering over that vicinity for the next 2 hours, you'll prevent any of these locals coming to and from the Amar, the mighty Amar, or less mighty Amar now. All right. All right, drone's cleared. It's been 2 hours. You're able to breach through the superstructure and are now into deck 2. You have a man-sized opening. I guess we'll call it like a six meter radius.
So while they're doing that, and scouts followed the Aborigines to the tree line.
That's good. Yeah.
I'm flying the slippery, right? I'm doing the hover.
You will. You don't have to hover yet.
Okay.
I guess we're only breaking into the hover when you're ready for the insertion.
Because I want to make sure after those guys scatter, we need to do another scan to see if there's life forms. Because I'm a little bit worried that Fluffy's relatives might still be on board.
So have the light fighter pull out, wait a minute, and then we pull in and see if they show themselves. Do a flyby, then bring into hover. Is that what you're thinking?
Oh, you said shoot?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, scanning for those creatures is a waste of time.
Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
And they reflect light, so any corners that's going to be eating light.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about... We really got to clone some of those feathers.
And they also infrared, so we need... oh, shit. Didn't even think about that. We're about to insert right now, and we don't even have our optics right. Damn it. See, NCOs don't...
And I know I have a grav belt.
Leadership.
Does anyone else have a grav belt?
Did you see me? You saw that drop?
Oh, I already have one. I own one.
Yeah. That would be what I'd be using to get in there.
Because at least one of you can use my grav belt, and if you don't, I do have one of the anti-grav bellhop carts from the hotel a couple planets back that we could probably makeshift to get you down there.
The Marty McFly hoverboard.
Yeah, I might need
Dude,
that.
I will... what? I was going to say, I'll take that and run and jump out of the deal and ride it down like a... Yep, I would try that.
We'll both ride it.
Or you take the anti-grav belt, and this way you be the...
Well, the grav belt will get you back up. That cart won't.
Yep, I'm good with the belt. Bye, old captain. I'm going to be the new captain. I don't know what happened.
You can always try riding a
back.
squibby down.
I could ride Fluffy.
We'll see what happens.
Its new name is Felcor.
All right, so what I'm going to do...
Cheap blow. Go ahead, brother. What you got?
I'm not going to create the task chain, but we're going to run a task chain. We'll do a piloting, right? Then we're going to roll D6 minutes to see how long he's going to be able to hold it in position, which will be unmodified by any of your guys' rolls. But then you guys will make your insertion roll. I guess what makes the most sense is probably maybe some kind of dexterity, right? To see if you could hit that hole the drones just made.
Oh.
Unless you have something else that makes more sense. Otherwise, I actually just think of an ability characteristic check.
I was going to say vac suit.
But are you guys going in vac suits?
Yeah, well, my armor's considered a vac suit.
Ooh, okay.
So I guess I'm using dexterity.
Yeah, unless you have a skill that you can think of, I'll take the dex. Oh no.
You got the grav belt though.
Yeah, that's just to hit it and not bounce off the ship. You might be ready to hand out that boon. So Icarus, he does get it in a hover.
I hand out that boon.
Yeah. So 1 second, Icarus, you got to give me I'll give me a D6. See how many minutes you're going to be able to hold this hover.
Jesus. Well, that was. Shit.
Or not. Who's flying? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm flying.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the flight. So yeah, hold up, Calvin. I'm sorry, Calvin. You're the one flying. So give me your pilot check.
Bam!
All right. So now flick me a D6.
Wait 1 second. Hey, pilot. Come in, pilot. That's how that's done.
Whatever. Whatever. I'm just shooting stuff.
All right, sorry. What do you need? You need a D6?
Yeah, I just want to see how many minutes you're going to be able to hold this hover for these guys. So
That
make
is
it.
a nice
Wow,
crit.
All
and your
of the
max.
minutes.
Damn.
You might be still there when they're getting out of there on that
That
roll.
would be awesome.
All right, so this means like I got to bring up the task chain because you exceeded it by 8.
Uh-huh.
That might be a +2. What did Danielle get? She's still gonna need that boon.
Yep.
So you may want to call in for a correction, Nicholas, and burn that boon up.
All right. Yep. So what does she do now?
Just roll one
She-
more.
Yeah, she gets to roll a second one. Or I'll just say, I guess it'd be single D6, and we're gonna drop your 2.
That's 10.
10 minus 4 is a 6, but you get at least a +2 from that hover
That's 8.
because we're testing. Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Whoop. She's in.
That was close. All those damn green martinis.
All right, I get to go old school and unmask.
You have another map up?
I'm about to. I'm going to get you guys in first. Danielle and Icarus.
A battle map? What?
Yeah,
do
what
it.
is this? And let me go ahead and go unmask. This is a little bit different in Unity. Unmask mode.
Fry Denlund was the
reveal
exo.
area. There it is. There we go. Man, I feel like I'm on Classic again.
Mhm.
And here it comes, guys. Here comes a fresh 2D map.
Boom.
So 8 main bridge. As soon as you guys get in, you hear a bunch of talking, and a door iris opens up, and in come 2 tribe members, having spears at the ready. Your computer, let me get out of mask mode. It's right here.
Oh shit.
Fuck, died.
Where that circle is?
Yeah, we are.
Roll for initiative. I haven't said that
I did in
once.
forever.
It's
Yeah.
been a long time.
Oh, not too bad.
Last time this happened, I think somebody died.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out everybody from here that is not on this map. Oh, Calvin and Icarus. All right, and then let me roll for my NPCs initiative. Roll NPC initiatives. All right. Ooh. All right, Danielle.
Nice.
And round 1, going in hot.
I don't even have
All
a
right,
combat
so-
track open.
What's that?
I'm gonna holler at him and be like, hey, what are you guys doing to this ship?
This is our ship. And they kind of shove more spears over the bridge. I don't know, wharf station there. I guess I don't know what the hell that
You
is.
can have the ship. Can I just check out the computer real quick?
No, this is ours.
Well,
Make more
yeah.
threatening gestures.
I'll pay you for the ship.
What do you have? The ship is supposed to bring us the fluid of the gods.
Well, without my credits, you won't be able to open the fluids. You gotta sacrifice these credits to the gods for the fluids to come to you.
It is almost time for bringing this up. The solstice. We must commune again with our ancestors.
Okay, alright. Well then, how about we guard your ship, make sure nobody comes and gets it, you go consult, and we'll wait right here for you.
All right, Icarus, I think that's a whole turn right there. You did an action. You failed your persuade. Yeah, the conversation you have. They're aggressive. They're indicating they're gonna poke you with spears, Icarus.
Sons of bitches.
All right. How does movement work again?
Each
5 feet or what?
It's like 1.5 meters, and you get 6 meters and a move. And I'll provide you the free major and minor actions here in a second. I just gotta fix something on mine. There we go. So again, here's your free actions in a single turn. Here are your minor actions you get to take in a single turn, and then here's your significant actions. There you go. I guess your guys' con dots. Is everybody hearing this?
Yep.
Or is this more like Aliens, where you have video feeds coming too?
I'm kind of telling Pilot what I'm hearing.
So,
I tried talking, just start shooting.
That's what I'm thinking is a free action aim.
Okay,
drop
so
number 2, and then significant action would be I can use that as move or perform 1 significant and 1 minor action. No, so that would be attacking and aiming would be.
yeah. So if you're gonna aim and then as a minor, then shoot as a significant. So go to MD on your sidebar. Go to MD. There's a modifiers, and all you gotta do is check +1 for aim.
Ooh.
And then after you check that +1 for aim, and calculate if you're within short range or not. And do you have a laser sight on your
Yes,
weapon?
I do. Holographic sight.
There you go.
It just doesn't say what I get to it. Is it considered a +1 laser sight?
Yeah, it's +1 for a laser sight. And then what's the range of your weapon? What weapon are you using?
Auto rifle.
All right, so let me see the auto rifle. Look at all this fun stuff we get to learn with combat because we don't do it.
There it is.
Auto rifle has a range of 300 meters, so you are short range.
I don't want to go full auto on this guy, do I? Yeah. Let's go full auto on him.
All right.
Here we go. Oh,
Good God. Good God.
I look over, I'm like, we tried.
All right, now, you don't have your target targeted, so make sure you target and then drop that 16 on him.
Is it?
You go, try number 2. There it is. Then drop that 16 on.
Oh, I got a big error deal come up on my thing.
Yep.
It wouldn't let me do it.
Okay, I'll see if it'll let me do it. I got a big error thing. Handle error, string script, attempt to index failed, less damage, nil value. That's interesting. All right, well, we know It's going to be +8 damage. So in the modifier box, how about this? Type in 8 in there, and then roll your damage. Dead, DED. +24, it says. God.
I don't get to move because I did the thing. And can I yell?
Oh, that's a free action all day.
Skills, would it be leadership? No, that would be considered an action, wouldn't it? Because I was just going to tell him to get back or feel the wrath of this god.
Yeah. Now, I forget, in this roll system, if you shoot full auto, do you got to see, you roll to see if the magazine is emptied?
Ooh, probably. I can roll. It doesn't matter. Make me roll a skill. I'll do it right now.
No, I gotta see what that roll is. Reference manual, equipment, and I'm almost there. It is under weapon options. It is under slug.
Skill, gun, combat, slug.
Damn it. I wish this was a lot easier to navigate. There's no index. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna.
All right, no big deal. Like I said, here we go. How about this? Let's keep it interesting. I shouldn't have had a +8 anymore. My bad. So -8. That'd have been a 4. It's empty.
Okay. Yeah, then go ahead and pass your turn.
What's this dude do?
Let me clear the dead one out of there. There he goes. All right. So 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. It's gonna run 1.5, 3, half, 6, and then I keep coming running in from this door here. Two more come in. They're charging you too. Danielle. No.
Wop, 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 wop.
Tommy who?
Oh, you're no stinking Tommy. Whammy.
These poor guys. Yeah. Just seeing if I could apply. There we go. Effects. can I do? Is unconscious. There we go. Unconscious. Okay. Cool. We have effects now too, which is new. All right. That doesn't auto do it. Yeah. Tribe member 4, seeing his friends get smoked, he goes back out the door he came in. Icarus.
This is the only one that's up, moving, right?
Yeah, there's I'll tell you, you could see.
Remember 1's unconscious. All right, the guy that's up there.
Yeah.
He's kind of close to
3,
the computer. Yeah. So how many squares can I move? 4?
Yeah, 4 is the normal move.
Man, Tommy picked such a bad time to leave. He could show these guys how to shoot. Oh, wait. Am I on? Sorry. Sorry, guys. You're doing great.
I'm just going to hold my gravic shield up. Move to here. Yell at him. It's not worth dying for.
All right. You can go ahead and pass. Yeah, he's over it too. All right, so things seem to quiet down. You got one guy unconscious, bleeding out. Another one's dead. But you're here. You got what you're looking for now. That was how many rounds? That's 2 rounds. So that's we're at only 2 minutes burned so far.
So I'm gonna move here. Danielle, you start doing that. I'll cover the door. Send the robots in to do what they need to do to cut it out or whatever they need to do.
Could just be a computer
that's check. The infinity drive, right? Get the infinity drive.
Put it on the thumb drive.
Yeah, the flux capacitor.
Yeah, computer, just to do a data download. Nice. All right, and Danielle's got it. That's another minute down. You guys got a couple more minutes. Well.
All right. Yeah, I got some grenades. No mini nuke. Dude, we're not gonna. They don't deserve. Yeah, but we don't need to radiate these people. They don't need to be radiated. I don't want to do that to them, man. Nah, bro, not doing it. Yeah,
pilot, Calvin.
No,
I think they're getting ready to blow this place up, man.
I'm gonna drop some grenades on the computer core right here, and we're gonna DD them out. That's what I'm doing right now. Boom, get set up. But we do get to do this, though. Stand here. All right, full auto on the computer core, both of us. For my 5 grenades that are on there. Pull the pin and open fire on it. Then
All right. Did I hear shoot?
You guys have a single grav belt and a hoverboard. The grav belt will get you out of there.
Tow him.
Yep. Grab the rope.
Back suit or dex check.
Well, yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So Danielle's bouncing around on the ceiling of this bridge. Let's see, Calvin, you can see him. I'm gonna advance it around. You got 2 more minutes while he's holding this hover. You got 2 more chances.
Come on, boys. Let's get out of there.
All right. No, that's a failure. Well, all right. Go ahead. Try it again.
Damn it, I'm going to have to go down and get her. Where's Guff? Is Guff with you? Pilot, is Guff with you?
No, I'm in the slippery.
Oh.
He's with you.
Do we have anything that can hold this hover so I can go down and help get...
Yeah, both need to pass to get
out.
Okay.
I can't go like...
Yeah,
how much of your Cooper?
How much actual gear do you have on you? Did you not battle load? He's got like, I would be ripping shit off of him that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
after
like
the first
the
one.
auto dock on you or an auto bar on you that's actually supposed to be in your room.
Yeah. Check your gear real quick.
Oh, I always have the auto bar nearby.
So look at. You went in with your Starship Engineer tool set? No, that's not equipped. What is driving this?
Is it your damn rifle?
Because you're at 50 pounds.
Shoo. Yeah, you're at a lot of weight. Just gray it out completely is what I've done.
Oh, I think you screwed. Oh, there it goes. I see it updating. What was it? Yeah, it went down a smidge. We gotta get you under 39.
Hell, I've got it. I didn't think of that either. I've got that.
You didn't need that.
Or 10 kilograms.
Didn't need it, but she took it with her.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah.
Oh, I just took my ammo, my armor, and a bunch of rounds. All my grenades are gone now. I got to delete those.
All right. Well, we got you under. There you go. Lately encumbered.
Yeah,
what's your strength? It's average. It's average. 7. Yeah.
You don't happen to have the flight skill, do you? Because there's a skill for flight.
So you would have had a 8. That would have been a 7 right now. That would have been bad too.
And then if we're working together, though.
7. You need to get that mod to 0, otherwise you have one more chance at -1.
Well, here's my question, boss,
that flying skill is for the grav belt, because the specialties are airship, grav belt, ornithopter.
He does have flyer.
Yeah.
Huh. It was got to cycle it to whatever. Yeah, sorry. Well, technically, it's flyer. If he uses his dex as the characteristic, it's still -1.
Well,
I guess you're lucky I wasn't making you make an unskilled check.
Interesting.
Okay. All right.
Well, that would be an 8 because it would still be a plus.
Hey, Calvin, you got to pull out. You can't hold this hover.
Can we throw them like a tow chain that they can like just grab hold of, and we can drag them out of there while they figure out how to get up the rest of the way?
Can I go scoop them up in the fighter?
You could try. Well, here's the problem. They're inside. They can't Danielle
Yeah,
just
you're not gonna
can't.
make
She
it.
can't. She can't fly in a straight line. She had one too many martinis. So it's not like they're external of the spacecraft. They're trying to get outside through the hole that the drones made that somebody was operating remotely.
Oh, she couldn't get out through the hole.
That's it.
Well, Calvin, can you swoop around and hover again? I mean, you got to pull out now, but we can always.
I can
swoop
give it a
back
shot.
and-
I can give it a shot.
Okay, so we're going back again for that. So we're going.
You did it so smooth the first time.
Yep, from the beginning. I'm ready for
Like
Calvin's piloting.
Like butter.
It's a little more shaky, but
Yeah,
we'll be all right.
Whipped butter.
you're doing good. And minute-wise, all right, we got 2 attempts now.
We gotta go quick, fellas and ladies.
And I got to roll to make. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Can I scoop them up with the repair drones?
That's kind of what I was.
There's an
like,
assist
do we have
right there.
anything on board?
That's
that
what
we can help?
Boom.
Or if you if you have a pilot drone that can hold it,
There's
I
the
can
assist.
go.
So yeah, he
I
can
can go
roll the
assist.
chain for.
Yeah, so
That's
task
right.
chain it. Yeah, give me a remote ops, and your repair drones could, Oh, look at this. So I think we're at a +2. Danielle,
All
this
right,
for
so
both of
it's-
you, and we're starting against. Unfortunately, Icarus has to restart this whole cycle again because we only have 1 grab belt. You guys get a +2 now. You tried. Oh,
You said
you
a
did put the
+2, that
+2.
was a
Yeah, it's in
+1.
there.
She
Yeah,
just doesn't want to leave.
it's in there because he's at a -1. You can
Oh,
see the
okay.
+2 in there. Well, hurry up, Icarus. See if you can get this because we're gonna have 2 more. You have 1 more attempt. Okay, so Icarus is good.
Boom.
All right, Danielle.
Icarus can help
Last
her
chance.
get up right there, man.
Hey!
Yay!
Yeah.
That drunk bitch.
Yes.
God bless.
Shoo.
It's like a cartoon. Everything is flawless until you're trying to extract. All right. Out of the Amar comes, I guess that's Danielle holding on to a drone, and Icarus holding on to Danielle.
Hanging on to
And
the dam.
Danielle is she's just sweating olive juice from all the martinis.
Oh my God, get me out of here.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do
I think
it.
I'm gonna Earl and it's gonna go
No.
all over Icarus.
No, don't do it.
Let's see.
I'm glad
that
I'm in
would
my
be
suit, but still, I don't. You're cleaning the suit. If you puke on me, you're cleaning the suit.
an endurance. No.
Scout out of the woods, you see about 50 of the locals come swarming out with spears and clubs.
Oh, I'm totally taking a shot with an ion cannon.
You guys
God.
gonna let me shoot him again?
You do.
Oh,
you do you.
as soon as I see that shit, an ion cannon's fucking shooting off.
That's
Like, say 20 yards in front of where they're running towards.
I'm shooting them. Near them.
Okay, I'll win. All right. Pew pew.
Just some get them scared back into the woods.
All right. They start scattering again.
Poor little Ewoks.
All right. So we got everybody's back on board the Slippery. Was it HMG
I'm just gonna drop the baby nuke out the back.
or SMG?
SMG.
SMG. Oh my
Also,
glove.
I'm going to require that you Who? This is a flying redock.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
No, I think we'll meet up somewhere, land, get out. We gotta go pick up Clayton. We gotta go pick up Clayton and his toys in his radio tower.
He's
No, no,
I'm
right.
in
on
the
the
fighter.
ship.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're on
he's
the ship?
on.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on ship.
All right, so. Oh man.
Do it.
Exactly right.
Yeah,
It's
fair.
actually not that difficult to do the air dock. I mean, if you think about it, it's matching acceleration.
Oh yeah, that's simple.
Just gotta feather it in.
Yeah. No problem. I just bounced off a planet earlier. We're good.
I'll fix whatever they break.
It's the atmosphere. To be fair.
So this is small craft. Is that
Small
correct?
craft, yeah. For a in-flight joining. Yep. Not too bad. I'll ask. You want to? You're space worthy. You can wait to do this in 0G.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's wait till we get break Atmo.
I don't think it can break Atmo on its own.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that earlier.
Atmo.
Yeah, it's once in, it's in. Well, that sucks. Let's try it again.
To try again, and maybe we can use the computers to help sync it up a little bit.
The repair drones.
The guiders like tugboats.
They'll repair the damage when we're done.
How about
channel your inner pilot.
This
Be
is
the shit.
All right.
So Calvin's got use of the Slippery's computers, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't see why you can't task chain it. Have Calvin set it up for a task chain. So give me a spacecraft, Calvin, at least as a +1 for the computer.
Oh shit.
Hey, it's a success. That's actually a +1.
Thank
For you,
goodness for
Scout.
knowing what to do.
Yeah.
All right. So I get a +1 to my next roll.
Yes, to try and connect.
All right. Let's see.
Just be calm. Think about the dock.
All right.
You've only got a +1 on your own ship.
No, I'm a level 2 on small craft.
You should have then that roll should have been a plus. That should have been 8. Well, you're
Still not
you're only
10.
getting still not a 10, correct? But
Let's see what the first one would have been. Would have been a 9.
The first one would have been a 9. Yeah.
I'm dragging it from my small craft.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Let me check it out.
Which is a level 2.
Oh, did you do the add your decks to it?
It is under Dex.
Yeah, okay.
See for small spacecraft too. I'm just rolling to see what I get. So that gave me the +2.
That's what I was going to say.
So
You
I'm
should at least
supposed to
get
have
your
a
level,
+2?
right?
Yeah, because your small craft is at level 2.
The level 2, yeah. That's where I'm dragging it from.
Oh, but the mod's not there. Let me see what this does. I just made it a +4. That's crazy.
That's yours.
Like, this is where I'm dragging it from right here. I just...
Yeah, so that should show it too. It does show 2 on her.
Yeah, it shows 2 on my end.
Don't count that roll. That was at 3.
What if you double click it?
there it
That
went.
did it.
Okay.
Oh, or the canes went
So that's interesting. So dragging. Let me drag it.
So dragging's not right. You're supposed to double click it.
It should do the same.
Yeah, it should do the
That's
same.
what I thought.
That's just interesting that it's. Yeah, because on my end it's doing both correctly.
Huh. Here, let me drag it again. So that's a drag.
That
Yeah.
is a drag.
Yeah,
And this is a double click.
Well, anyway,
Well, now the double click didn't work.
I'm applying the damage that you took about for impact to both Slippery and SMG. You have some critical flashing lights coming up klaxons are sounding. You want to go ahead and start another chain again? Line them back up for us.
We like to call that
Calvin?
a hard dock. That's a hard.
Wait a minute. Should we check to see what's beeping on our end before we try this again, guys? What's going on with the ship?
That's probably a good idea.
Well, the klaxons are coming from Smell My Glove.
Mm.
She took 2 damage, but that's actually half the hull
That's
points.
half of the ship. Yeah.
Also, they applied 2 slippery when wet, so slippery only has 70 hull points remaining.
Do we have a tractor beam on this damn thing?
Can we? So let's rethink this thing.
Let's
Can
go
we
land.
just both high? Yeah. You're thinking the same thing I am. Let's go somewhere and land. Get the ships fixed. Everybody just relax. We had a hell of a contact, and kind of get our wits about us. Dock these 2 ships.
Somewhere far away from these tribals, too.
Yes.
Yep.
So field wilderness landing. That's what I'm hearing. Because that is
if you say it like that.
It's a pilot check 8, where a regular airfield is a 6.
It's better than 10.
It is, yeah. I think 10 is actually might be.
10's hard, man.
It is, but I mean, for 2 moving objects to clamp a single clamp together.
And then the clamp reach up and grab it. So.
Yeah.
But still, we're gonna have to do it at some point, right?
Yeah. Guff is gonna have to put some like Dr. Octopus arm in there to reach up and.
Exactly.
I like that.
We got to figure this out, Guff.
They actually have something like that.
Yeah, but I'm just imagining a hard clamp dock is just probably like a this much space to catch it on.
Throw this out.
It's an actual like a salvage arm that grabs hold of the ship, brings it close, and a breaching tube connects to the ship.
So what if we find a nice place to land, away from the natives, and we land the slippery, so it's stationary, and then we get the SMG to dock. It docks on top, correct, Guff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have.
Then we can give her a stationary target.
Well, does her fighter have a landing gear or wheels?
Well, it's I guess we could take a look at it, but I'm more concerned about it catching you guys to clamp when it's when it can't hover.
Yeah, because it loses all of its power and it's just gonna come down. Yeah, because whatever force is being generated.
Yeah, no, we have to be moving while it's moving, or else it's gonna rip the docking clamps right off of the ship.
Dude.
Okay.
Tailhook challenge.
Hey, I just fly the thing. I don't build them.
There's the engineers always hard at work.
I don't know how you made it. I don't know how it works, Guff. I just know how to fly it.
Huh.
Here we go.
Interestingly enough, it comes with a library. White Fighter does. All right. All right, so you guys going to try to resync this again? So I think Calvin, go ahead and line her back up for her. Start this task chain.
Oh, man.
Oh,
You can do it. Clear your mind.
Got this.
50-50, and, you're... like I said,
Success. That's a +1. Oh, well, it still is. No, it wasn't. We'll set it back to a 10 this time.
I'm going to try to double click and see what happens.
All right. Hey!
Hey!
All right.
see what I'm
50-50.
saying? Clear your mind. 50-50. You were due. That's what they say at the tables, even though it's still 50-50 no matter what.
Yeah, the odds is reset every time.
Yeah, you're never really due.
Nice. All right. So, all right. Breaching atmosphere, heading back to the Insight 3. Go ahead, guys.
Right. Now you guys gotta land this thing.
Oh yeah, this is a lot easier. This is a routine. This is like docking with a space. So go ahead and give me the because you could come down, you could get the speed all the way down to almost nil in space. There's no, you don't have to create a glide plane and keep lifting everything.
So what do we need?
Just need you to clamp up with the Insight pilot. So +1. Yeah, you're good.
And where do we have to take this information back to?
Technically, all the way back to Pax Berlin.
That's what
you
I
mean.
thought.
I can give you.
Wait. Let's not get carried away. Hey, Guff, can you get in this black box and see what's on it? It may be worth more than 16, is all I'm saying.
I think if we do that, they'll know, and it'll negate the contracts we signed and the 16.
Contracts.
Is this the one where we signed the NDA?
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys don't even really know why we're here. Or did you guys sign them?
I added verbiage. Now, we never did clear this up. We never did clear it up, but I did add verbiage, or at least in when we were talking. I can't remember if they signed off on it or not, but I add verbiage that we could disclose information that was needed to the crew to positively impact the mission.
Yeah, and then we tried to run another one past him, but that one didn't get by him, though.
Right.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, cool.
So it's what?
All right, well, but Guff's the guy, so if Guff says we can't get into it without them knowing we got into it, I guess it's 16's what we agreed to. Let's try.
I wouldn't push our luck.
Yeah, I got you.
I wouldn't push our luck. But, while we're still here...
Can we shoot the ship from the Insight?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to blow this thing up. I don't... What?
I mean, now that we're docked, and before we actually go to the Insight, couldn't we, pull off a hover maneuver and relieve them of some of their cargo or missile bays or salvage a few things? Nah, fuck all that. We should just get back.
It was pretty banged up, Gus. I don't know how much you could get. There was
nothing even left of it. I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I'm going to push the button. Lock on target.
Yeah, I definitely say burn that machine up with your ion cannons. We start. Damn. I like where your head is at, Guff, but I'm just trying to think of what it would take to do that.
Damn.
No, I said fuck that. We should just fucking. Yeah, no. I mean, we don't have anything, we don't have orbital weapons. We can't hit it from the Insight. But we could definitely hit it in Atmo from the Slippery. And we do have dual ion cannons, and they got a hell of a fucking generator on that thing, and they have lots of missile bays. So if we just aim for the missile bays and ignite the ammunition that's already there.
I like it.
Do it.
Is going back in for a drive-by then?
Yep. Danielle's going to finally shoot the big guns.
All right.
Are we going to shoot the ones from the... We don't have big guns on the Insight, do we?
No, we don't have any guns.
They don't really have orbital weaponry.
Damn it. That's something we need to start making.
Yeah. Funnels from, your orbital drones, but they've got laser cannons or mini guns in them. Yeah.
Death Star.
Death Star.
That's how I'm gonna say it.
Well, I do have the merchant class cruiser is on the spacecraft combat tracker.
Oh, there she is. All right. So why?
And if you could do the drag and drop method onto the combat tracker, or I could target the slipper, I'll do that. I'll do just both, just so we don't miss anything. Because I think I have to do the targeting. It's on right now until this gets fully resolved.
All right, hold on.
What map are you on? I missed it.
Now it's my it's my gunner skill, right?
Yeah. So you'll set your modifier to the actions then.
And if you want to chain it, I can do sensors to try to lock on to the missiles.
I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah, technically a pilot could maneuver and slow down to increase to hit rolls too. It's a +1 for that. Are you gonna, Calvin? You gonna swing this around for an optimal attack trajectory?
Yep.
Give me a pilot.
Whammy.
+3. You're at a +3 to hit with your weapons.
All right, with my +2. Let's see. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. You got it targeted. How do I... Do you have to drag that over me? Or do I...
Can you open the slippery one went in the spacecraft combat tracker by just clicking on the test symbol?
Yeah, it says -3. Let me do 2 because I get a 2 anyway. Whoa, what happened there? Here we go.
There's some dice coming my way. To hit with the pulse laser, +5 damage. Then go ahead and roll me some damage out.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, where'd the fucking tracker go? Disappeared. There it is. Ooh.
It's funny, I can hear your dice before they come across. All right. Next up is your turrets for the missiles. You're gonna unload the missiles. Same bonuses on this one.
All right.
Uh-oh.
That's a crit, baby. That's a 46. Come on. Oh my god.
Only 11.
It's still only a minor damage.
That was the attack step. Yeah, and then there we go. Back on the maneuver step. Do you want to go ahead and make another pass on it there, Calvin?
Yep.
That's going to take a long time. I gave it half its hit points. Its hull points.
Jeez.
Ooh. Ooh.
All right. So we'll assume target's still locked. So +3 again.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's do that one. Alright, +8. Come on, girl. Come on, you're killing me with these baby rolls. I'm hitting the shit out of it, but it's...
Yep.
Come on.
All right. Damage is going through. For context, just so you know, it has 720 hull points.
No.
Oh, no way.
You
gotta get some good target practice in,
yeah,
bro.
that's a lot of.
Can I drop my baby nuke?
Now you guys will know how long something like this will take in real life.
Yeah.
That's some good context right there.
That's good. That is good to know.
Mm-hmm.
targeting systems though on it.
Yeah.
Engines, things like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Do you want to shoot it one more time, but this time we aim at the main deck? If we can swing it around.
Called shot.
You want to try it one last time?
Let's do it.
So we couldn't ignite the missiles that were already in the base. Could we ignite the generator?
I don't think our shots are actually penetrating the hull enough to rip through the inside of the ship yet.
Yeah.
I think.
The point is that these weapons on the slippery when wet, while it is well armed for a far trader, is not very effective against a leviathan class ship.
I want to shoot through the hole that the droid made earlier.
All right, so let's do that with a. Let's get crazy. Let's make. What do you got, that's a 6 meter hole, hitting the Womprat. What was the thing?
Used to hit. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Bane it. But we'll Calvin set him up for a pass.
Is there anything else we can stack with it to help him?
I'm keeping the targeting from Guff, so that's a
okay,
plus.
Cool.
So +3 because there's no reason why the target lock would break.
And a Bane.
Yeah, so you had a +3, but a Bane.
Oh shit! I'm not shooting at the people.
Oh, yeah. That bridge could be full of civilians right now. It just came across my screen. Hey.
Takes the lowest one.
It went right into the hull. You roll some damage if you'd like. All right. Now you can start seeing some major structural or telltale signs of damage going on from within the ship. There's like a daisy chain effect of explosions. You can see the percussion is going off inside of it. Doesn't explode. There it is. 16. Another hit.
All right. This is the big one. Come on.
Yeah, missile pods. We gotta tell Tommy how many missiles you fired because he's gotta buy replacements for those too.
Yeah, because we've strafed in, unloaded, and then kind of come back around, strafed in, unloaded, and then flew into the front, strafed in, hovered, unloaded, and then just.
Three missile racks. Three missile racks to get this thing going.
Oh, all right. I see the problem here. We're shooting a pulse laser. What we have on the slippery is an ion cannon.
Whoops.
I don't think I set this up. Maybe it's, or maybe it's back when we originally did it a long time ago.
Huge difference.
Oh, well, we had fun blowing it up.
Yeah.
Tommy's going to make so much money on tour, man. It's not a problem. He can buy some more missiles.
All right. Looks like we're good, though.
The inside of it's blown
They're
up.
supposed to reimburse us for expenses so they can buy our fucking missiles.
That's what I think.
Yep.
That was actually in the contract.
We were attacked.
As far as anybody knows.
Yep.
You guys could go be like Lords of War and be arms dealers.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's link back up with the Insight and catch some cargo, make our way back to turn this in. See, guys.
All right, Kelvin, give me a doc.
Tally ho.
We're not grabbing cargo here. We can grab cargo at the next stop, right?
Yeah, we're heading back to a pretty high tech area. Maybe when we get closer, we'll snatch up some valleys.
Shoot.
I don't know if Danielle's listening or not, but let's not forget we could make some money on Fluffy here.
We need to breed her first.
That is true. It would be nice. I do think if we could clone her feather scales, we would have a damn nice stealth package on our ship.
I'll start reading some genetic books, and maybe between the three of
I'll
us,
get with
we
you
can
on
do
some
something.
Xeno by now. Ooh. I can maybe create some cybernetic armor from
That's
based off
true.
the scales.
That's true too, man. I mean, we would be like, the Klingons would be jealous of what we could build with this thing.
I like where your head is at. Yes, let us plot a course on back to get our money, and maybe try to find some loot on the way, guys. Let's do it.
All right, we have quite a few jumps to make. So starting with this map.
Where do we have to go back to?
There's a two-parter. So we got to from Pa'an. You gotta make the Belgard.
That one's tough.
And then from Belgard, then you got to make it all the way back to Paxerlin. So those are the two maps that we used to get here.
How many jumps is that total, boss man?
Ooh, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get the Belgard.
Wait, come again?
Yeah,
From
we
Pan?
got this quest. Yeah, we got this quest a while ago.
Yeah.
Well,
1, 2, 3, oh, 4 jumps to Belgard.
Shouldn't it only take us 1 if we go straight across?
You're gonna go 3 parsecs. There's no.
I got 3. I got 3, right? We can jump to. There's some little unnamed planet.
It's 4 parsecs to Belgard.
I will say
in a
this.
Straight line.
That leviathan
yeah.
has a J4 in it.
It did.
Damn it.
It was in rough shape.
Yeah, you're right.
That'd have been a hell of a crew.
That's my bad.
We've got a J3 though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm seeing on which by the way, I just have to continue to send a shout out to whoever made this damn map. It is freaking amazing. But so what I see from Pan, we can jump to this. It's an unnamed planet, 985373.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's a shortcut. Yeah.
And then to Ganal.
Yeah, because it's tight. So
And
3
then
jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come out 1 jump doing that.
But now I don't know. We may be better off going the route you're talking about and picking up a little bit of money, because that's how we got here, right?
You guys are doing passenger traffic essentially, right? Was that passenger? You guys doing?
It may be better then.
Yeah, we were doing
Because my route, this other route's shorter, but it's not very populated.
Yeah, we got to figure out our money.
Well, then we probably want to do
What do we know about? What do we know about? Because the long route's what to Veliskar,
right?
Into Allison. Isn't that in dangerous territory? Or am I reading that map wrong?
Red means
it's amber.
the Traveler's Aid Society considers it Amber Alert.
Right, but it's just one. My shortcut actually takes us through 2 hostile territories, so.
We don't need to jump to where a planet is. We can jump to empty space and then jump to a planet.
That's right. You guys got 2 jumps on the way he did the fuel tanks, so you can't go straight from Payant to Belgard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this
We can jump 4 times before we actually need to hit a planet.
Just because we don't have to refuel?
Correct.
Yep.
I got you.
There you go. So it's only 2 jumps to Belgard in a straight line. And you don't got to worry about pirates.
And
that's only half of our fuel. So if we miss jump.
Right.
I got faith in us.
I got us. Let's do this.
All right.
I think you guys spent the last year and 3 months living from jump to jump, and then you met me. And you got to realize we're not living from jump to jump anymore. We have moved up the ladder.
Well, I've got to say, in a more literal sense, we've been living jump to jump in the year we've been playing this game almost.
Yeah.
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 So it's almost real time? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
That's scary.
When did we started playing
Nah,
this?
we
Probably in
started
May or
with
June.
Adventure League.
Oh yeah,
no.
yeah.
We started this like what right after Adventure League ended.
Yeah, like that was
Yes.
July. July?
Was it July?
League
Pretty
Oh,
close.
okay, I was thinking it was like
Yeah.
May or June.
It was right around that area.
Oh, well, the first one, Engineer.
Even
I gotta say
15.
before we do this, so I was doing a little homework while we were traveling from Odin back to Pan.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a little planet. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, called Floria. It's I don't know what's there, man, but I've heard that there's some antiquities and things there. It's very much out of our way. I don't know what we would find, but it may be worth exploring. But you know, it's a couple of jumps in the opposite direction, probably three or four jumps.
Rimward, I got to bring up my traveler map.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it on this?
It's not on either one of those.
Is it possible to go get this 16 mil and then go to Floria?
Sure, it is. It is.
Because I'm totally okay with that. Because I want to come back through here and try and.
Yeah, what's the tech level of Belgrade, anyways?
So was that going spinward, like west, left?
Yes, it's southwest, basically. Almost exactly southwest.
Odin, Trojan Reach.
So if you look from Odin, it's
Floria, in the Florian League.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like right next to it, isn't it?
Yep, Florian League is very nice.
Yeah, that's where these things are from.
It is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Tech level E.
Ooh.
What is that?
Spaceport is an A.
Ooh. E is
Translate.
15?
14.
Yeah, let's go there first.
14? Well, let's go get our money first and then go there.
Let's go get our money first. Refit. You know, we got to fix the
fair
flyer.
enough, yeah.
Yeah, you guys good.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm totally okay with coming back here, though.
Yeah. Yep. Agreed.
Yeah.
So let's run it.
So we gotta just start jumping back then?
We're going to do... Yep. Are we going to do one big cargo from Belgrade to...
Yeah, it looks like it's this. Well, it's two jumps, so we've already got our engineer.
Yeah, we got the first jump. Let's get to Belgrade first before I...
Yeah, so Belgard.
Yeah, Belgard. There we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay, so you guys are
Do
good.
we have...
Go ahead.
Like, which is better, Belgard or Gorgon?
Well, I think...
Well,
because Belgard's the better egress out. Because you gotta go to Golare next. This is going from this is just following your ingress. So if you go back and go reverse from Belgard back to Pax Rulin, because Pax Rulin is where you're gonna cash out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's this one here.
Yeah, I was just wondering if we can shorten the map by going to dead space more. That's why I'm trying to look at the route that we used to have compared to what we could have.
Okay, let's see how this works. Let me go from... I just want to do one from Belgard to Pax Rulin, and then see if I can set up a jump route for Wilderness at jump... What do you guys, J3?
Yep.
Yeah. And we don't need to refuel
Belgard.
until our fourth jump, so...
Jump route to Pax.
Yeah, because we'll refuel at Belgard.
Yeah, when we start this.
I mean,
Belgard.
or
Yeah,
looking at this other map here, like it looks like from Elbron, we might have more of a straight shot to Bantril. We might be able to do that in 2 jumps as opposed to 3.
So when I set this thing to require Wilderness refueling, it gives this exact same route.
Can you set it to having to refuel every 4 jumps?
If you went to J4.
Or excuse me, every 3 jumps.
Yeah, but every 3 jumps still puts you in a system. There's let's see. I see what you're saying. How would I do this?
You would have to just pretty much cut out.
We have to. I just have to. Yeah. So it's one in a straight line. Let's just count it out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is I think the shortest I could do. 1, 2, 3.
Treat it as a J12.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's no J12 option. It only goes up to 6. It's 11 jumps. Or 11 parsecs. So 11 parsecs at J3. You still got to do it in 4.
So now we would plot where we could go through dead space to jump to reach a planet to refuel.
All right. Well, if we couldn't cut it down.
It's the same, yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking the difference between 11 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If it was 9, we could do it in less.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm astrogated.
Yeah. Sorry, I got to turn the map over. So yeah, it's good. You did 2 of them, so you guys are already 2 jumps through.
There you go. That's Belgard.
That's leaving Belgard, right? That's Belgard to Galere now. Because you guys already had 1 successful jump.
Yeah, it took us 2.
I thought it took us 2.
It took us 2 to get from Pan
to Belgard. I see. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now from Belgard, now to Galere. Go ahead.
Now where are we going to get cargo or passengers and mail?
You want me to run the...
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you guys are going to go to Galere? Okay.
So how do we want to chain it? We're going to need a Streetwise, a broker, and a carouse.
I got broker.
So we're going to go off the flat rate?
Yeah.
Okay. I really need to make a table for this.
Streetwise, broker, and legal.
You do the legal, I can help you. I got Streetwise too at a 1.
I got Streetwise at...
I know my Navy helps with the trade, with mail.
Mail, yeah, it helps with the mail.
That's just the first page there.
Yeah, here's the passenger freight.
I'm not real good with this part of it.
It sucks. It's painful.
Yeah.
All right, but
I can give us a good old talking leadership to set us off, but
I have my pen and paper ready on this one.
I have an idea.
What do you got?
All right. This is painful. We plan on moving freight for 4 jumps. Could we just set that aside and at some point make the rolls for what we would have made for all of this and not take up all of gameplay with it? Like perhaps make the roll on Discord or in between games.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with this. Yeah,
I'm
good with that.
And then, just sit down with the business spreadsheet and make the rolls for all 4 jumps.
Yep, I'm good with that. Okay, Galere is good. Next jump. Vior is there. Next jump to Bantrel.
Yeah. Oh
thought about it. Bantrel's good. Should put this on easy. I think it's the last one. Yeah. All right, Pax, you guys are in. Old Eric.
So that was 6 total?
No, it was only 4 jumps.
4 jumps, so, but that's
6 total. 6 total, correct, yes. So that's 6 weeks right there.
Yeah, for everybody, update your training logs.
All right, so as we approach Pax Rulin, high port, maybe send out sensors, get a comms check with them. It's coming in because we got a dock at what their high port. Is that where our contact's at?
Yeah, Eric's in a high port.
Yeah, me and you can. No, it was me and you that set up the deal. Everybody else, we kind of at the bar, half-ass drunken, swindled craziness. So maybe if me and you just show up with the data, uh, they won't ask too many questions. Yeah. Also, this is a pretty high-tech area, isn't it? So.
This is a high-tech area, so we should probably do some shopping while we're here.
Yeah, so let's go get paid, and then we go shopping.
All right, you guys gonna be heading to Eric's office of McClellan Factors?
Mm-hmm. Calvin, don't get drunk until after we get done because we might need your legal help.
Too late, baby.
God damn it. I knew it. All right. So what's going on, dude?
Like, oh, you guys are back. Did you find the Almar?
That we did.
Oh, great, great, great. And my nephew?
Not so much.
He didn't make it. What happened?
Tell him about the video. Tell
Yeah,
him
I'm
about
say,
the video.
give him the.
All right, he takes it and fires it up, and it is Captain Bryant. He sees the massacre going on the bridge. It's like, what led to this? How did this happen?
While in their trade route, they came across a strange species of monster animal that was said to have some type of psionic abilities. We think that it got loose on the ship and caused some commotion, which made it crash on this primitive planet. We found the ship quite beaten up and crashed into the side. We went in, grabbed what you needed, and got out.
So he pauses and rewinds the video. But why are they shooting each other too? I don't understand.
We believe it was the psionic monsters that were making the people turn on each other.
He brings up a data slate. Like, well, did you recover any of those creatures? Because McClellan Factors will actually offer a lot for one. So 1 million credits. No, I think I have a good idea where I could probably find them. But you didn't bring anything back of my nephew, or how about any of the other crew? Any of them survive?
No.
The spears. Like, I don't understand. What are these?
After the ship crashed, we'd seen that a couple of the. Oh shit! Hey, Calvin. Yeah, come on in here for a second. Yeah. It was the locals. All right, there's our information. That we ain't got nothing else to say. That's what we know.
Sorry.
All right, so here you go. Here's your stuff. Let's get our money, and we'll be parting ways now.
All right, he takes the data and he starts screening it. He's like, "Yeah, this is everything that we agreed to." And the status of the Amar is just it was a hard landing according to these logs. Is that correct?
It was more than a hard landing. It was extremely severe.
I guess we'll have to send a crew out there to see what they could recover then.
There's near
Tell him that the reactor
1 second.
started. Tell him that the reactor started leaking, and the natives claimed the ship. And when we got there, we were able to retrieve the data core while the natives were in some sort of skirmish flying away. There was explosions inside from whatever fighting was going on inside that took out the rest of the ship.
So my engineer took a pretty good scan of the ship, and you probably don't want to go there. I don't think there's anything left, and whatever is left is radioactive.
That's all right. Well, if you guys wouldn't mind, give us a scan. I'm sure McClellan Factors will send a team in for parts recovery.
Good luck with that. We tried to bring you everything we could find.
All right. Well, yeah, that's unfortunate about that crew and the Amar. That was my pride and joy when I was the CEO. I'm sure we'll be able to recover part of it though.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was a nice ship, man. We really would love to bring it back for you.
Yeah. McClellan Factors, the pockets are pretty much virtually bottomless. We'll send a mercenary company out there to recover it.
Clearly, they're not bottomless since they stopped at 16. But yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna just abandon man, how many hundreds of million credits is this thing? Yeah, 844 million credit ship. We'll no, even more than that. This is billions. 844 billion. Am I reading this right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The size of that.
I mean, hey, like I said, guy, you're welcome to spend your good hard money trying to recover it. But trust me, if there'd have been any value there, we'd have brought it back for you.
Check my credit card. Has it been transferred?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've got a 50-50 flight school that we'd be glad to do some training for you if you need it.
It's all right. I'm sure McClellan will take care of this. But yes, your guys' credits are now transferred.
Successful.
Yeah, well,
2.66 each.
Well, we'll reach out. I appreciate you guys. Now I gotta let my poor sister know about my nephew.
Tragic.
Man, I hope it was a clean death.
I walk out the door.
That's so bad.
This person's sitting in the chair crying right now, like, no.
I'm sure.
And I'm like,
I'm sure he was all right. He's probably okay.
He was probably a tough.
Yeah, hopefully he wasn't a hostage of the Aborigines.
That's what we were. I kick her really hard as I'm walking out the door. That's what we were supposed to do the first time, asshole. Shut up. I don't actually say that.
Yeah.
We still got to turn in the voucher for the. We still got to turn in the voucher for them to pay for our fucking missiles. See, we're not good at this negotiation part.
It doesn't matter if we shot the ship. That could have been in defense of those fucking psionic scorpion creatures.
Amen to that, brother.
Who cares?
We brought them where they need
out there. I don't.
Well, guys, that was the completion of the adventure.
Man, I was kind of hoping we could get our hands on that ship, though.
I'm telling you, that thing is a haul.
Yeah. No, there was. You're not really supposed to recover that at all.
No.
Yeah, and I already have the next one. I'll share the cover
Cool.
because I think this one looks fun. Let's see. Where is my cover?
Hey, B. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
We'll be doing the Borderland run.
Oh, look, there's Pilot right there you're on the cover, Pilot.
Dude. Before we go, too, I've got enough creds finally saved up so I can get my strength skill augmented.
Nice.
Nice.
How much does one of them cost?
$1 million.
Did we have somewhere, did we move some freight and stuff the previous adventure too, right? Are we going to try to do all that together somewhere? Or did we not? Were we just jumping fast last time to try to find the shit? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Our cargo, I'm going to have to just sit down and do a table that auto rolls on it because when we do our trade, it seems to take an hour or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then what we really should be doing is rolling a trade for each system you guys stop in. What we do is trade from point A to point B, and we don't do trade along the way. And you guys are missing out. But again, that's because it takes sessions to do that the way we currently do it.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of say we did it and do it offline on Discord or something.
Yeah.
I agree. 'Cause
Yeah, I might look into making the table, and then because I've been talking to Mad Beard Man about making a trade generator just for the flat rate out of the core for the freight, mail, and passengers, not for actual trade goods.
We need like a traveler bot like that, a very thing that does D&D stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times.
But yeah, that's it, guys.
fun stuff. Yay.
That's anybody's watching. Thanks for watching.
Yep, definitely. Hope everybody had a good time. Yeah. In 2 weeks. Oh, yep.
Yes.
You got Saturday, and then I got the following Monday, and is that Tuesday?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Lots of games.
Yeah, I skipped last game. I just was not feeling well. I haven't been feeling well for the last week or so. But I will definitely be running the World Builder.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun stuff. I'm
I
excited.
gotta tell you, you're missed on Monday
Yeah.
when we wrapped up the flying ships.
Yep. Would have been a whole different.
Yeah.
It would have been a completely different. I don't think everybody would have died. Maybe everybody would have died. It would have been definitely different. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how Monday unfolds.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fun stuff. Check us out on all the socials, on all the medias, all of it. DM Greg, as always, man. Great time.
Yeah, thank you,
Great
Greg.
time,
It was
brother.
great, man.
I can't
It's
believe
fun.
we've been playing Traveler this long. It blows my mind.
Thank you, Greg.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.